Come here. Come here, buddy. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for people. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome to the Thursday morning live stream. Just kidding. Thursday evening surprise live stream. The internet can totally see you now. Daniel, what's going on, buddy? What's going up? What's going on, buddy? It's morning somewhere. That's true. That's true. The turtle girl. Hey, what's going on, Saul? Echo? Echo, echo, echo? Hey, there is an echo. Let me turn that off. There we go. Yep. We got it. Thanks for the heads up. What about audio? Of course, I'm not very close to my mic right now. Yeah, easy fix. The echo is an easy fix. So how's everyone doing? About to show you guys why I was late. Because of this dude right here. This dude right here is... Oh, come here, dude. Come here. Oh, come here. Look at that. Look how big your head is. Look how big your head is. Come on. Can you get higher? Oh, come here. Come here. Oh. I know. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, look at that fish. Oh, look at that fish. Oh, look at that fish. Your head is bigger than mine, dude. Look, you have a bigger forehead than me. Look how big your head is. Huh? Can you see? Ooh. Hi, buddy. Oh. So, this guy right here, along with my other dogs, kept me up all night, didn't you? We were wrestling all night. All right, go lay down. He's tired. Oh, no, now you want more? A big old blockhead. He is a meathead for sure. He is a mastiff. If that wasn't painfully obvious. So some things have been happening at the shelter I work at since the state declared some type of emergency or whatever. We're no longer allowed to work extra hours, but we can still work the hours that we were scheduled for. And which means I can only go in once a week now for 2 hours. And basically, the reason for that is because since they declared some emergency, as a volunteer, I now get paid by FEMA to volunteer, and we're not allowed to put in extra hours. But every single day they email and say, we need more help. So I was like, well, am I still allowed to come in and work extra hours? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, I was like, well, what's going to happen to the dogs? They're just going to sit here. No one's going to take them. They're going to have to sit in the kennels. And they were like, well, we're trying to find foster homes for them all. And I was like, load them up. Backing up my Jeep. Load all the dogs up. I'll take them all. They only let me take one, though. So, yeah, he is a foster. And I figure if I can't be there, then I'll bring him here. So he's going to be with me for a little while. I have a feeling it's going to be permanent, though. I have one of these feelings that it's going to be permanent. His name is Braxton. I don't know who named him. I did not name him, but that is his name. Like I said, he's a mastiff puppy, and he is massive. And he's a lot of fun. Yeah, Dang says he ain't leaving. I'd be really surprised if he left at this point. He reminds me a little of my French mastiff. Yeah, he definitely thinks he's a lap dog, for sure. Casey, I haven't forgot about you, but I still have not ordered. So, if you want the couple dozen or so chili rasboras that I have, you're more than welcome, but it's going to be a while before I get any more, for obvious reasons. But anyways, what's up, buddy? Psychotic about Aquatics with the $2 super chat for dog biscuits. Thank you. So, yeah, that's why I was not here this morning. Honestly, my alarm went off at 7, and I was like, F that noise. I feel like I just went to sleep. These guys were like, my old husky is not about it at all. But my pit and this guy, it was like WWE front row center all night, jumping off the high rise, the high ropes, whatever. It was crazy. Buffering issues for you? No buffering here, so that's what we call a foster fail. Good for you, Bob. Yeah. Actually, what's funny about this guy is that he was listed as single dog only, no other dogs in the house. And so when I was like, I'm gonna take him home, they were like, well, you already have dogs. And I was like, so? I'm like, well, he needs to be the only dog in the house. And I'm like, obviously I didn't say that's BS, but I was like, well, that's funny because when I take him out with other dogs and he does just fine. And they're like, yeah, well, that's what he's listed as. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna argue, whatever. They're the experts, not me. And then when I get home, like an hour later, I get a call and they're like, so we put Braxton out in a play group and he did really well. Do you want to come pick him up? I was like, yeah, I told you. So yeah, another dog, temporary foster, most likely permanent. We'll see. It is pretty crazy around here though, so we'll see. If you adopt him, will that open up an opportunity? I mean, it's not really up to me. So I do have to take in some consideration with the homeowner. If it was my home, I would have like a pack of 12 dogs by now already. I would have taken all of them. So yeah, unfortunately, I do have to take in consideration that there's someone else here, and I don't own the house. So I also have to think of how much poop do I really want to clean up. You gotta shovel that poop, people. Job says, hello, all, stay safe with the beer flu. Absolutely, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for the people that reached out when I missed my stream this morning. I had some people messaged me last night too, which is kind of weird, but everything's fine. Everything's great. So thank you for the people that reached out. Thank you for the people that did not but wanted to, and all that good stuff. Hey Candy, hope you're all keeping safe and washing your hands. Let's not get Bob going. Bob makes internet millions, but he doesn't own a house. That is true. Nobody really owns their house, though. Let's be real. That's like someone that actually owns their home. I mean, it's like finding a unicorn, a white rhino. So yeah, sitting at home making puzzle toys for the cats this week has never made me miss having a dog more. They're so fun. Plus I woke up and I was surrounded by dogs and I'm like, this is pretty cozy. I think I might just go back to sleep. So anyways, that's what's going on. Everything's great. Everything's groovy. New dog is rad. Old dogs are rad. So we're all good. All this time home has got me wanting to find a way to work for home. Kenny, there's something to be said about that kind of freedom for sure. Definitely. As far as fish, not a lot going on, guys. I can't get anything new. I can't really sell anything, and not a whole lot to report. Been slacking on videos. What else? I do have a video on guppies coming out this weekend. Yeah. But yeah, not a lot going on. You got 19 cats, most of them rescue cats. Really pleased you may give this gorgeous dog a permanent home. Holy smokes. 19 cats. If those were dogs, I'd be jealous. Lisa at KG Tropicals with the $20 super chat says dog food. Thank you. The dog food bill definitely went way up. But yeah. 19 cats. That's crazy though. Crazy. Most of them rescue. That's good though. That's good. Joel, what's up? SKC, hello. Dang, I've only got 9 cats. You cat people. Wow. I mean, I can't really say anything. If I could have 19 dogs, I would. I was watching a video on YouTube of someone that had it must have been like 12 German Shepherds. It was crazy. And they were just in a pack running around his property. It was awesome. Daniel says, how can I foster a dog? You really have to... Well, it was insanely easier for me because I'm a volunteer and they know me. But if you're someone off the street, generally they'll require like a home visit. But there's lots of different rules, so you just have to contact your local shelter and find out what the rules are. But it would be a great time because dogs, cats, all animals it's not just us dumb humans that are suffering; it's everyone. So, you know, I have him until if I don't take him permanently, I'm gonna have him until this whole thing blows over. So it's pretty permanent for a while. So we'll see. If you guys are gonna be home for a while, I would definitely see if you can foster. Chevy Fish says, I was worried, Bob. So glad you're okay. I thought you were out hiking and something happened. No, they shut down all the trails too. Technically, we're not supposed to go out and go hiking, which makes 0 sense to me because 500 of us can go jam ourselves into a Walmart. That's perfectly fine. But I can't drive way up into the mountains by myself and go hiking by myself. That's not okay. But anyways, really going to try not to rant this live stream. All this time, definitely got my tanks looking amazing, though. Been getting down on RDO a lot as well. Like RDO? Maybe REO? REO Speedwagon? I don't know. RODI, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what RDO is. Matt says, yeah, animals definitely need help during this time. Yeah, and the crazy thing is how many people are dropping off their pets right now. It's very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. Oh, Red Dead Online. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. I agree. Everyone doing sardines in Tesco. Is Tesco like a grocery store? Maybe, I don't know. UPS are living the dream. Good to see you, my friend. I don't know what goes on with your comments, but every single one of your comments gets flagged as spam. So I just wanted to throw that out there and let you know. Any advice on pellet training my Asian arowana? Absolutely not. He will only eat live mealworms. I tried starving him, but my will breaks before his. I have no experiences with arowanas at all. I know they can go a long time without food, but I mean, mealworms are probably a lot better than pellet food anyways. Might get expensive. Yeah, mealworms are kind of expensive. Man, I don't know. Maybe you can do like soak it in like chicken broth or just something to make it smell better. I don't know. I have no experience with like larger cichlids, arowanas, any of those kind of fish. Just announced stay-at-home order midnight Friday, Saturday. Why the heck would someone give up their pets? They don't have anything to do with this situation. It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, so many pets being dropped off. And when I was there yesterday, pets were being dropped off. But again, it's not necessarily their fault either. So like someone came in yesterday in like a full hazmat suit with 2 or 3 cats, and the owner was diagnosed and taken to the hospital. So it's not like it's their fault. I guess I should, not all of it is their fault. But a lot of people are just bringing in like senior dogs, senior cats that I don't want to talk about it. It's possibly garlic like the Africans. Yeah, garlic is supposed to be like a stimulant to get fish to eat. So you might soak it in garlic as well. C-Chem, whatever, C-Chem probably makes garlic guard. And you can soak their food in that and see if that'll work. UPSer says, I have to remember not to use my emojis in your streams. Back in the AOL style emojis. It's not the emojis, UPSer. Like all of your comments. When you comment on my videos, I don't see them because they go straight to the spam folder. So at some point, someone has reported you as spam. And then when I go into the spam, that's why like I don't respond to your comments for like a week. It's not because I don't like you. It's because I don't see them because they're in the spam folder. So yeah. Anyways, just thought I'd let you know, because I don't want you to think like I'm ignoring your comments or deleting your comments, things like that. Social media, blah, 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 blah. I'm so sick of social media. It's disgusting. Maybe the price of keeping pets is too much now that we have 800% rise in unemployment applications. I don't know. The cost of keeping my pets hasn't gone up at all. But whatever. Next topic, please. I don't any more sad news. I don't want any more sad news. Next topic, guys. Lumpy Dog says so. Instagram is even getting on my nerves, and that is usually okay. I don't see a lot there, though, so that's good. There's a little bit there, but... Hot picks for today, Bob? You mean tomorrow? Today's already over. Today's a good day. I'm thinking tomorrow might be good, but honestly, I wouldn't mind a little pullback to create some entry points. Yeah, I would like a little pullback, but we'll see. Do I still have little Steen? Yes, I actually just fed him right before this stream. The frozen clams on a half shell was his dinner today. How long do I keep Fry with Mama Crib? Honestly, I would remove them. When would I remove cribs? Coming from someone who has never spawned them. Oh, wait. No, I spawned the Maliwe. I don't think I ever removed them, to be honest. This was like 4 years ago, but I think I just let them grow up in the same tank. And then I got rid of all of them. I would probably, as soon as they can take flake food, I would get them out of there. Did little Steen get bigger? He's gotten fatter, but not longer. I don't know. It's weird. And I've been pumping him full of food ever since I've been home now. Like, I just like pump him full of food to try to get him to grow, and he just won't. I don't know. Play sand, Planet Aquarium, use root tabs should work. Did I miss something? Can I use a normal lamp to grow aquarium plants, or does it have to be an aquarium light? No, any light. Any light will grow plants. What mil bags do you use to ship your fish? 3 mil bags. I hate, there's some people, not some people, but there's some companies that use the 1.5, and I hate them. I cannot stand them. Even the 2 mil. 3 mil, I like 3 mil. 4 mil is good, but I haven't needed 4 mil. Like, I like 3 mil. It's still thick enough to where it like stands up on its own. And so, yeah, I like 3 mil. It's like just a good round, not too thick, not too thin, pretty durable. Bob, this new emote is so dang. Don't tell me they have. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that. I don't even know what it's called anymore. What is that called? It's been so long, I don't even know. Road King Jr., so glad you came on. It made my day. How many Harlequin Ratsporas do you have in stock? I have 0. I just sold them all last week. Dab, that's it. A dab emoji. Talk about being like 3 or 4 years late to that party. Like, nobody dabs. I wonder who thinks of that. Like, what do people not do anymore? Let's make that an emoji. Not while it's trending, not while it's like everyone and their brother is doing it. Let's wait till it's completely dead and try to revive it. But anyways, Road King Jr., I have no Harlequin Rasboras in stock, and I'm getting cleaned out of Rasboras tomorrow. Flint's Fish Forum, we were talking about you on the last live stream. I wish you were here. I don't remember what it was, but we needed some Canadian input from either you or Friday Fish Facts. I don't remember what it was about though. And Road King, thank you for the $10 super chat. And I wish I had Harlequins for you, especially since you super chatted, but I don't. Play with yo-yos. I do have yo-yo loaches. I could play with those. This should be a time to learn a new skill. If all you people are at home with nothing to do, learn a new language. Just learn a new skill. I think that is about coughing. Oh, that would make way more sense, right? I don't know. To me, it's a dab, right? Wait, that's so funny. It's totally a dab. That's not coughing. Look, who coughs like this? You cough like this. You don't put the other one way out here. That's a dab. That's not coughing. I'm just saying. You can't see my arm. That's a dab. Come on. Better food suggestions. I have never had them. I'm trying to think if I have had them or any issues feeding them any food. I would say get a variety. Don't just get one kind. It's a cough dab. I would say you want variety. Don't just get one. I mean, variety is the spice of life. You don't want to eat the same food every day, right? Either do your fish. So, I would get a high quality flake. I would get frozen and maybe some freeze dried and just kind of mix it up. That's what I would do. But will I get in trouble for going to send fish? No. Actually, I have clarification on that. At least in my state, going to the post office is still essential. And that last week I did it, there were still like 9,000 people there. So, yeah. And I had a bunch of boxes dropped off today. And normally I meet my mail lady out on the street because like stuff I order is really heavy, obviously. And I ordered a bunch of just empty boxes. And she's like, stay away. I'll drop them off on the curb. What? Stay away. Got to stay 6 feet away. I was like, all right. Just leave them there. Don't walk them up. Because, I got a porch and stuff. And I feel bad making her walk up. Suggestions to curb aggression in African cichlids. Get more. I don't know how many you have, but that is the general rule of thumb. The girlfriend is currently learning French with some type of app on her phone. Oh, comment allez-vous? KG Tropical says, Bob, read this. It's not a super chat, though. So, you fail. That's kind of an inside joke. KG Tropicals and I were talking, and I mentioned, like, way back in the day when super chats first were a thing, and Corey was saying how he wanted to turn off super chats because he doesn't want to be forced to say things. And so like his very next live stream, I super chatted the entire alphabet and he said the whole thing. I was like, haha, sucker. Flynn says, wasn't there anyone here from last week's live stream that remembered why we needed Canadian input? I don't remember. I mean, John was here. He might remember. I don't remember. I recently tried to shake someone's hand who I just met and they looked all paranoid about it. And it was super awkward. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. You got to bring back the bow. Everyone's doing the elbow thing, but I'm going to do the bow. Oh, that's a good bow. Yeah, I'm doing the bow. I remember, yeah. Welcome to the party, Candy. I remember the conversation too, but I don't remember what it was about. Reef and Live Bear, Aquatics is here. What's going on, buddy? I was just looking at the video you sent me like 3 years ago. I almost put it as my background, but every time I use it in my background, everyone says, you got a saltwater tank? When did you get a saltwater tank? Oh, you got a saltwater tank? Yeah, so I was like, nah, I don't want to deal with that today. Maybe I'll use it on Monday's stream. Mean Mug Aquatics. Oh, about bringing fish across the border. Yeah, Flynn. We want to know, if you get caught, are you allowed to bring fish across the border? And if you're not, what happens if you get caught? Ginger Graves, hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. I support the bow. Oh, yes. Bow. I'm telling you. It's way sweeter than the stupid elbow. Because I like to throw elbows to get people out of my way. And so I think they might take it the wrong way. Because I'll be like, bam, get out of my way. And they'll be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm like, no, get out of my way. So I gotta do the bow. And I'm still using the elbow to get people out of my way. I love my art. I'm running out of wall space. Oh, Mike, Fish Tank Barn, what's up, buddy? It was about Asian arowana and taking fish from Canada to USA. Yeah, not taking illegal fish across the border, really, but just fish in general. Like, are you allowed to? I would rather know about bringing meds across the border to Canada. I'm sure that's way easier to smuggle across the border. I mean, you could just take some erythromycin, throw it in some salt packs, and be like, "Hey, it's just salt. Just salt, buddy. Just salt." Is it normal for angelfish to pair up and then split up before laying eggs? Would you say that they paired up, or were they just hanging out? Like, have they spawned before and now they don't spawn? What happened to solid gold? Jenny, I'm not gonna say. If she wants to say, she can like make a video or post. But since she's not telling anyone what's going on, it's not really my place to. Plus, it's all just speculation. Unless it comes from her, it's all just speculation. But I know, like, not even gonna talk about it. If she wants to address it at some point, she can, but we miss her. Hopefully she comes back one of these days. We hope. Hopefully it's not like bring back the Rick. Bring back solid gold. UPS, you're living the dream with the $5 super chat. Any skunk or pygmy corridors left? When will you get more turquoise rainbows? Because I ordered a pack to add to my Australian. You did order? Oh, you would order. So the person that I have that is breeding the rainbows for me lives in California, and that state's on like super lockdown. So I don't know. Probably a couple weeks. At least. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad because those are some really, really, really nice turquoise rainbow fish. Yeah, that's why I checked with my post office about shipping, because I would check to receive, not to ship, because I'm not even gonna risk it. But yeah, so the post office is considered essential. The problem is it just comes down to risk. So not last week, but the week before was the last week I shipped fish, and it cost me a lot of money. So there was one package was completely lost. It's still gone. And then half of them were late. So so Ginger says, I hope Jenny is okay. She is alive. Again, I don't want to speculate, or I feel like if she wanted people to know, she would tell people. But she's alive. She recently moved, and so yeah, that's about all I'm going to say about that. Do you insure your packages? So I ship priority, which comes with free insurance. The only time I pay extra insurance is for like Ginger, who buys like $9,000 worth of fish at a time. So if I had to replace that order, that would suck. But even getting insurance reimbursed from the postal service is a nightmare. It's better than UPS. I've never been reimbursed. UPS has an on-time guarantee, and they have been late multiple times, and I've never been reimbursed. So it's one of the reasons why I quit using UPS. Simply because they have terrible customer service. And you guys know I'm all about customer service. I know the post office has issues, but my local post office is amazing. My mail lady is amazing. And they provide me with customer service, great customer service. So, yeah. I realize not the entire post office is that way, but face-to-face for me, any customer-facing employee that I talk to has been amazing. Bob, weren't you engaged at one time? Or to her? To Jenny? No. Let's not get that out there, folks. No. I've never directly talked to Jenny except for one live stream that she came in. She came into one of my live streams like 3.5 years ago. So VStack says my post office is incredible. Yep. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, they're really good people, but there's a lot of disgruntled people, and oh man, I could tell you stories, and it's the union kills it. The union keeps people in their positions that should have no business even having jobs, let alone at the post office. But anyways, Matthew Vargas, what's up, buddy? Microscene was waiting for you on my lunch break today. I thought you succumbed to that corona. I'm glad to see you're all right. Chances are I've already had it. I mean, I'm in the epicenter here. Like all the schools around me within like a couple blocks, people tested positive. My mom might have it. So the doctor my mom works for has it, and a bunch of their patients have it. So she might have it. I'm pretty sure I've already had it and it's gone though. My roommate was sick for like a week straight, like nasty sick, like puking and chest pains, and so yeah. Who knows though? Back off, Ginger. My local post office, especially my regular delivery person, is really nice. I mean, you want to talk about nice postal workers? Go look at Bob Kaler's video where the mailman delivered his fish into his house and then opened the package for him while Bob was filming. I mean, talk about convenient. Like, man, it would be so easy to film unboxing videos if someone else was unboxing them and I just had to film it. Casey Summer says you were pretty sick a couple months ago. That's true. That was a little creepish. What? Yeah. So, I mean, who knows? And then you guys remember, like, last November, it seemed like everyone was sick. Like, really bad. So, who knows? But anyways. Sean says, yeah, my post office is great. Postmaster calls me directly, but it's also a super small town. Yeah, they used to call me as well, but I'm like really early on the route, so I'm like, I appreciate it, but you guys are gonna be here in like 10 minutes anyway, so just throw them on the truck. Because it was your fish, Bob. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure the post office was like, oh man, these fish are coming from Big Steen. I gotta see them. My USPS, UPS, and FedEx people. My FedEx guy is really awesome as well. So it was FedEx that, well, I don't know if it was FedEx because they go through like, you know, these, anyways. That took the one of the bags like popped or whatever, and he took everything out, rebagged them, and then bagged all those into a plastic garbage bag, and then repackaged them in the box. And I was like, holy smokes. And then like a couple days later, he was driving by and I was outside. I don't know, I was rinsing tanks or doing something. I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't have anything getting delivered to me, but he stopped and he was like, hey, how'd those fish do? You know, he's like, I tried really hard to save them. I rebagged them. I was like, I know, I saw, man, that's crazy. You're insane. Thank you. So yeah, my FedEx delivery guy is really awesome too. Well, from Washington State, he didn't think they could be alive. I told him. Uh, I got I thought it was the flu 1 month before. I hope I already had it too. Yeah. I mean, there's people saying now. Of course, nobody knows. Nobody's an expert. Nobody. You know, I'm not an expert. Nobody in this chat is an expert. But like some people are saying, like it's been around. Like some experts are saying that it was here in November. So at this point, everyone's probably gonna get it eventually, anyways. So you might as well just try to stay positive. There's still lots of positive news about it. So no, the people that are panicking are just even causing more issues. Just anyways. Holy smokes. There's 150 people here. Did I lie? Did you lie? I can't keep up with you guys today. I just can't. Jane Aquarium, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Mank, I feel like you've changed your name at some point. I want to say it used to be Manchester Fishkeeper, but I might be thinking of someone else. Hey guys, time to sleep. Take care. I will be on the next live. Thank you, my friend, for stopping by. If you didn't change your name, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about someone else. Mean Mug Aquatics says, I was horrible sick at Christmas. Coughed so bad. Made me throw up. Couldn't get out of bed for days. Yeah. Should I wait to come get your tanks, or should we do it whenever? I mean, that's up to you, my friend. That is totally up to you. I am not sweating it at all. Yeah. So it's up to you. You probably don't want to tell anyone you're leaving your house because people are going to flame you to no end. Me never changed my... No, not you. Mac. M-A-N-C. There used to be someone with a very similar icon, and it was like Manchester Fish or something like that. Mancfish is the name since day one, but on my videos I do say Manchester Fishkeeper. Oh, okay, maybe that's it. I mean, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Tattoo Girl, hello. Who else? We got a lot of people here, so I'm just gonna say hello to everyone. Pam, hello. Ramphonic, hello. Yep. Don't forget to like. GB, hello. Everyone. I like to say hello to everyone, and I hope that John at KG Tropicals is listening because he tells me to stop all the time. So now I do it out of spite. He's got a fair point. Like when people are rewatching it, they don't want to sit here and listen to me say hello to everyone, but I'm motivated by spite. What can I say? Spite and love. That's my motivation. I love you, but I also spite you. Pronounce Mank. All right. Just finished rescaping the 20 long and pulling out the endlers just in time for this live stream too. All right. Is anybody... I don't know. I feel like I'm going stir crazy, not because I'm just home all the time. I mean, I've been home all the time since August, but there's just something about not getting new fish that's really bugging me. Big Steen, a bobblehead or go home. Yeah. Hi from Holland. Hope our friends in the U.S. stay healthy. Today started up some ponds out of being bored of working at home. What is going to be the best summer tubbing fish of 2020 in your opinion? In my opinion, for me, it's going to be my Radinocentris ornatus rainbow fish for sure. But honestly, there's so many fish that work well in outside tubs that you just got to get something you like, and that's something you're going to be able to get rid of when they spawn like crazy and you have 9 million of them when winter rolls around and you got to break it down. Loaded baked potatoes. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Bob Jones for fish list and unboxing. Bob Jones's. Part I was like, who's Bob Jones and why is he unboxing fish? How many people here are watching the Tiger King? Kenny. No one will shut up about that series. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know that I ever will. It seems really, really fake. So I don't know what I was watching on Netflix the other day, but at the end it showed like the whole preview for it, and it's like attempted murder, this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, this just looks like a typical reality show, all fake, but we'll see. Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. But I was thinking of getting rid of my L264. Figured you might want her before I give him back to the... Why wouldn't you get rid of it? Those are super awesome fish, dude. Moonstone, hello. Bob, you gotta watch it, bro. Just saying, it's insane madness. Maybe. I'm not saying I won't. I'm currently watching Malcolm in the Middle, and that show is amazing. So, I don't know. I might. Maybe. My tubs last year consisted of guppies, Australian rainbows, and white clouds. All did well. Got a bunch of fry. Yeah, I'm really excited about the rads, the Radinocentris ornatus, because they do well in colder water, which means I can keep them outside earlier and longer. It's crazy, weird, but addicting. Great. That's exactly what I need. How's the audio tonight? I turned up the volume. So you guys am I yelling in your ears? Does it sound all right? Mainly I'm concerned about background noise, though. If there's a lot of background noise. Shadow is a black lab watching the stream with her ma, asked to have her name shouted out. Shadow, you want to go for a walk? Shadow, you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Shadow, let's go outside. You want a treat? You want a treat? Audio is great. All right. Sounds good to me. Bob's Burgers and King of the Hill are my Hulu go-to right now. I've never seen Bob's Burgers. Maybe like an episode or two. And about half of King of the Hill. I mean, who knows? I might run out of stuff to do, and I might watch Tiger King. But, I don't know. Guy said it costs him $10K a year to feed each lion, and he has 287 of them. See, it's a place that I would rather go visit, I think. Andrew Rowland says, hey man, love the stream. First time live. Yeah, I missed the stream this morning. I saw that Corey was not streaming this evening, and so I'm like, I'm going to hop on that spot. And yeah, so that's why I'm here. I'm scared because I'm very high risk. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's definitely sad what's happening, but again, there's still a lot of positives, so just try to keep your mind on the positives. Hey, Candy, I meant to say hi to you when I first came in, but forgot. Oops, UPS, you're living the dream. It says, hello, Candy. Bob, I can see you owning a snow leopard or something if you get property down the road. I don't know that it's legal here, but I would own a serval for sure. I was so sad this morning. Nothing to do on my lunch break. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no. Sometimes us dogs, we just get busy clowning around. Next thing you know, it's like 4 in the morning, and you're like, oh man, I should probably go to bed. I'm high risk too. Asthma, trying to stay positive. Lots of layoff. It'll end. You know, we'll get by it. Just try to stay positive and safe, and don't do anything stupid. I swear, the last time I went to the grocery store, there was more older people than anyone else. And I was just like, what? And then I drove past, on the way home, I drove past a 7-Eleven, which is a convenience store. And there's a group of 3 old people just hanging out right in front of the door. I'm like, if they're not concerned about it, I mean, what are you going to do? For those who have seen Tiger King on Netflix, look up Here Kitty Kitty music video on YouTube. That sounds like a terrible idea. How would you prepare an old deep freezer to keep fish? 24 by 24 by 96. No longer works. I would hope so. Paul, I don't know. So if the shell is watertight, which I mean, I have no idea if it would be or not. I would imagine not, but it really depends on how extreme you want to get it. I mean, you could like fiberglass resin the entire inside of it, and that's going to be plenty strong. You could like build, build something around it and use like pond liner and make like a little mini pond. Yeah, so it really depends on how extreme you want to get. Pond liner would be the easiest way, but you could like just fiberglass resin it and paint it and be good to go. One of the Aussie fish tubers has a freezer fish tank. Rum Bolt. Plastic liner with pond liner, pond liner. Hey, everyone's saying pond liner. All right. I like when people agree with me. Since you're Corey's time slot, are you going to do a word to spam KG Tropicals with? You know, I was thinking we would go with... maybe I shouldn't say it. Have you ever been to India? No, but I want to go to India so bad. I want to go all the way up north, right on the border. It is definitely on my to-do list. Like, I would love to go there. The people are insanely nice, and yeah, it would just be a lot of fun. Echo. Oh, yeah, we could do like Echo. Oh, that's even better. That's even better than what I was thinking. Yeah, we might have to go with Echo. Echo. Doesn't Dr. Black have a bathtub tank? Don't say that. Yeah, Echo it is. Echo for sure. Catch the rest later. Chipotle just came. Bob, can I send you the L264 if you really want to? She can join my shoal. Don't forget, I hope you have some Chipotle if you're gonna eat Chipotle. Gary says, gotta run, Bob. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Gary. I appreciate it. Oh, Gary, I think you asked a question a long time ago, and I was ranting about something else and missed it. Oh, no, the angelfish. Yep. Never mind. Meet the abominable snowman. Treadmills still unplugged. I like Echo. I really like Echo. We'll probably have to go with Echo. It is a Mastiff. It just says Mastiff mix is all it says. He's about 100 pounds right now, and he's all skin and bones. He was found as a field stray. A field stray. Did Candy get those Praycocks? Oh my gosh, no, because I'm not shipping. They are hers there. They are hers though. They are hers. When the time comes, they will be shipped out. Have no fear. The Praycocks are here. Yeah, but yeah, they are hers, so. My longfin white clouds are gorgeous. I feel like, and I base this on no scientific knowledge at all, but I feel like longfin white clouds are really easy to color up and make them look good. And white clouds in general, even the ones like behind me here that are not longfin, that are swimming above my, oh, hey, these are green. Swimming above my head. I just feel like good water, good food, and they color up really well. But I don't know. Again, I'm basing that on what I see online and keeping them one time. Bob, let me know if you run into any behaviors that I might be able to help with. He has been amazing so far. He's, the only thing I would say is there might be some separation anxiety, but again, he was a field stray. So now that he has buddies and me, he probably just doesn't want to be alone. I mean, can you imagine just being out in the middle of nowhere by yourself and then get hooked up with a couple of sweet dudes like me and my dogs and then having to be alone again? So maybe, I think he'll overcome it, but we'll see. That's about it though. Like, he's not food aggressive. He doesn't, when I feed all three of my dogs at the same time, and there's no aggression there. There's no aggression with toys at all. Yeah, it's been really good. Really, really good. Now, I've had lots of experience with this dog over the last month. So, like, he knows me. I'm not like a stranger. So that probably helps as well. What is the real nutritional value difference between live and frozen food? Well, one, I have no idea. But I know you, like, if you look at like vegetables and fruit, when you freeze it, you lose a ton of nutrition over fresh. So, I mean, I would have no idea though, Bob Vance. No idea. In India, we're under lockdown, so lots of people are coming together to feed stray dogs. That's cool. That's really cool. Sea Candy, it's fine. He missed it. What? Just because it's candy, you should send one fish a week? Well, she's already gonna get more than what she thinks, so it'll be all right. Yeah. Sweet dudes like me and my dogs, even though one's a female. She's still sweet, though. Hi, Bob. Just putting together a 125 planted community aquarium. So far, have some cardinals, rummy nose, and harlequin rasboras. Looking to find another flashing schooling fish. Rainbow fish. Ooh. Rainbow fish. Now, we're talking about Praecox rainbows, so I would recommend Praecox rainbow. If you want a fish that's really going to flash, it's going to be the Praecox rainbow. Now, they look just like a silver fish with red fins, but when they flash and their body hits that light just right, boom, they're like blue. They look great. Highly recommend them. Can brown algae become bad for your fish if there's too much? I don't think so. Nope. Now, it depends, though, on why you're getting the algae. If it's because of high nitrates, then yes, but it would be the nitrates, not the algae. So, blue and nice. Yep. Ginger says my Praecox are gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely. And they're really inexpensive for a rainbow fish. I mean, for just about any fish, they're like $5. I think, depending on where you get them from. I say $5, and I'm like, how much do I charge for them? I better not say $5. I should say like $7. I don't even know how much mine are. Mine are probably like $6.70-ish. But yeah. Yep. But anyways, when you compare them to rainbow fish, they're pretty inexpensive, and you really can't go wrong. They're pretty robust. My LFS had some at one time. Currently, the Wet Spot has some. I'm going to order a few more from them to increase my colony size. Actually, if the veggie is fast frozen or near the farm site, has better nutrients than fresh, which is 3 or more days out of the farm. Yeah, I'm certainly not a nutritionist. I can only go by what I read online, so it's probably all wrong. But when I was freezing vegetables, they were like, the longer it's in the freezer, the more nutritious, or the less nutritious it becomes. And there's like they had like all the time frames, like this much in this amount of days. And yeah, I don't know anything. Just what I read online. So it means I know nothing. Anyways, that just means weekly packages will last longer. What up? Gummy Aquatic, what's up? So yeah, what's going on, guys? What are we doing here? Java Fern Black Gunk is probably baby plants. That is definitely a possibility. How can you get rid of brown algae? More water changes, less food, or you could do like a bristlenose pleco. Siamese algae eater. But brown algae, it also depends on how old your tank. If your tank is fairly new, like in the last 6 months, it could just still be settling in. So yeah, give it some time. I had high nitrates, so I did a 50% water change last night, and my nitrates are now sky high once again. Why? My ammonia is 0. More details. Size of tank. How many fish? Are you testing your nitrates out of the tap? They could be coming in with high nitrates. Did I say nitrites or It doesn't matter. Nitrates. What do I think of Congo tetras? I think they're really awesome. They can be a bit pricey, especially because everyone wants the males, but they're awesome. They look great. They get those long fins on them, so they just look really good. Nothing bad to say about Congo tetras, except they're pricey and not much I can do about that. No point complaining about it. Kaler's Aquatics says root tabs, Furts. Yeah, I guess it could depend on certain root tabs. Well, although root tabs would be more ammonia. A lot of root tabs can cause ammonia spikes, but specifically DIY root tabs. But yeah, I would test the water coming out of the tap for sure. For sure. You may want to check, like, I don't know what kind of decorations you have in there, but you might have like a dead fish in there hiding somewhere that's rotting away. Like, it's another possibility. Casey says that Gary Lang line though, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it makes Breakox look really good. I can film. My Gary Lang strain is probably 5-ish years old, and yeah, they're beautiful, and yeah, they definitely make Breakox rainbows look good. Tips to cycle a new tank quickly: take filter media out of an old tank and put it in the new tank. There are some quick start products that you can buy, but most of them are just snake oil. So there's only a couple of them that actually work. The Fritz line works, and that's probably the only one I would recommend. Although there's 2 more that actually have what's it called? Well, I don't even remember what the other 2 brands are anyways. But the Fritz, what is it? Fritz Quick Start or something like that is pretty good. I've used that. But honestly, if you have an old tank, just take out the filter media from an old tank and move it into the new tank. I don't know how you guys feel about glowfish, but I'm setting up a glowfish tank for my daughter. I don't like glowfish, but it has nothing to do with them glowing. Actually, well, I mean it does, because I don't like the way they look, and that's just personal preference. So I don't think there's anything wrong with them. As far like genetically, they're not dyed or anything like that. So that's, I don't have any issues in that perspective. I just don't like the way they look. I'm definitely more of a naturalistic type of aquarist, I guess, which is why I love plants and things like that. Although, if I could get my hands on like a gigantic castle or sunken ship, that would be awesome. And I also want the scuba diver bubbler. Don't ask why, I just do. Get over it. That's what I want. We did glowfish for my daughter. She hated cleaning the plastic plants and now wants real plants. Well, that's good then, right? Getting involved into more areas of the hobby. That's good. For quick starting a tank, I've used Fritz and I've used Microbe Lift Special Blend, but never exclusively. Always transfer cycled substrate, plants, or media into the new tank as well. Yep. Yeah, the scuba dude with the treasure chest. Yes. And I think the only reason I want one is because I had one as a kid. That's it. Just nostalgia. But there's nothing wrong with nostalgia. It makes you do a lot of dumb things and waste a lot of money, but whatever. We went to PetSmart, and that's why she picked. And that's what she picked. I'm more into normal fish too. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I had a child and we went to pick out fish and he or she picked out glowfish, I would get glowfish. Like, it's her tank, it's his tank, whatever. It's not my tank. I'd be like, it's going in your room though. I ain't looking at that. Throw a whole bunch of Java fern and some snails in a tank to get the cycle going. But that would be only if you got it out of a cycle tank, right? Right? Which, I mean, you're more than likely getting it out of a cycle tank. But some places you buy that stuff online and they grow it out of water, so it's not going to have any bacteria on it. What about glow Oscars? Those would probably look better. I mean, at least better than an albino Oscar. I like the regular Oscars. There's some really cool patterns on them, but those albinos, man, those guys are ugly. I'll check my tap water while I'm listening to you, dude. Do it. Get back to us. You got 18 minutes. Inquiring minds want to know. What if... Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there. I got one of those deep sea divers where bubbles come out of the helmet. See? Like something like that would be cool too. Maybe I'll do a total cheese ball aquascape. I'm not going to do like colored gravel though. I would never go that far. The Skittles gravel. No. But I'm just talking like the sunken ship, the scuba divers, all the... Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe. I don't know. Darlene says, I have the scuba diver for the same reason. Yep. Bearded Bob's Fish Room. What's up, Fish Tube? Hey there, other Bob. What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Kenny says, I've got 6 albino Oscars. Hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Like, I'm not going to knock anyone from keeping them. I think some people, like, I mean, I've had people get mad at me for the things I said about Oscars. But I'm like, it's not like me saying I think albino Oscars are ugly. That's not like a dig on you for keeping them. It's just not me. It's not my style. Like, people tell me rainbow fish are ugly all the time. Oh, I can't stand the hump of the rainbow fish. They're ugly. Okay. So don't get rainbow fish. What's the big deal? We can still be buddies. We still like aquariums. What's the problem, people? People just need to relax. And I'm not calling you out specifically, but I'm just saying, like, people have actually sent me emails about my opinion on Oscars, but people send me emails about a lot of dumb stuff, so. It's a choice to be offended anyways. Yeah, it is. And I've talked about that before. Ad nauseum. Due to Humpty Hump. Yeah. Bob and Jenny were the bee's knees when they were together. Oh, jeez. That's the last thing I need. I'm looking to get more poly. Yep, and to be honest, the scuba diver is the best. The scuba diver is pretty sweet. And you know, I could probably go on eBay and buy one for like $1. Let's take a look. eBay. Does anyone know a type of purple fish? Glowfish. Scuba diver fish tank. What does that get us? Surprisingly, nothing. Born to Dive t-shirts? That's not what I did. Purple Nurple? Alright. Whoa, there's a Mickey Mouse scuba air bubble. Wow. Well, this is pretty disappointing. I figured there'd be a lot more stuff on eBay. Although, really, if you're putting that kind of stuff on eBay, well, what are you doing with your life, I guess? I guess I just assumed. Don't assume. Purple Moscow guppies. Yep, purple lace guppies. Purple guppies, I think, is kind of the gist of it. Purple guppies. Betta fish. Bettas, however you get down. Does anyone here breed a pistos? I'm looking for a pair of triple reds. Danny, I'm way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, Danny. You can have mine. It's not in a tank. Wow. Send it on over, Barbara. Purple oil cats. Rachel O'Leary has them, but isn't shipping right now. Yep. That is true. That is definitely true. Scuba Steve. The original Scuba Steve. Yes. Yes, Danny, I put the word out a long time ago. Way ahead of you. I just pointed at an uneaten piece of tilapia, and my big male flower horn ran over and looked at it. Crazy how aware of us they are. Bob's making a Pistos great again. I'm trying my best. My puffer does the same thing when I throw in clams and she doesn't see it. Then I just put my finger and I'm like, it's right over here, dude. It's right over here. And I know she just wants to eat my finger, but eventually she smells it or sees it and gets the idea. Am I ever going to get another goldfish? It would have to be pretty special. It would have to be a pretty special goldfish. Wanting a Cockatoides pair. I have one. PM me. Specifically looking for triple red, though. Triple red is what we're going after. Bob, if I switch my Pistos to a blackwater tank, how much does that increase their chances of breeding? Well, one, it would depend on what type. And I mean that's pretty much it. Because there's some that'll breed in anything, like a Pistogramma cockatoides, and then there's some that will only breed in low pH water. So it really depends. Any news on the Steenfott hat? I don't know. Matthew Vargas said he was going to send it when I hit 40,000. That was like 2 months ago, and I still haven't seen the hat in the mail. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, hey, there's Matthew Vargas right there. The Veheti, or however you want to call that, probably wouldn't do much. Those spawn. I mean, it might be personal preference for your specific kind, but I used to breed those, and I bred them just with tap water and nothing special. Granted, water is a little softer, but 10,000 to go for Pie, 100,000 to go for Bald Bob. I know you guys keep trying to switch it around on me. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna fall for it. 100,000 or bust. 100,000 or bust. Yeah. Cough. Oh, but you gotta dab cough, remember? Dabbing is the stupidest thing ever. Man, I let it sit for months too long. I have a 38 gallon I got back from my brother. I thought about a guppy tank, but now I'm thinking about CPDs. Not sure what I want. Well, CPDs are only going to take up, like, for the most part, the bottom. And if it's the standard 38, that's a tall tank. I mean, honestly, you could probably do both without any issues. The guppies will stay up here. The CPDs will stay down there. You know, plant that thing up, give them places to hide, and you could easily do both. Easily. Fish World Aquatics says, I have 7 Endler fry born 4 days ago. How long until they develop color? Well, you could do lots of water changes and feed them a lot, and they'll color up quickly. Or you could do your normal water changes and your normal feeding, and it might take a little longer. It's really, there's too many factors, but you're probably going to take a few months. Dead Fred 821 says, good evening, Steenfott Aquatics. How's it hanging, brother? A little to the left and sometimes to the right, and that's the way we like it. Curtis says, that's what I've been saying. CPDs and guppies would be sweet. Yeah, if anything, the guppies would act as, you know, like a dither fish, and your CPDs might come out even more. KG Tropicals in 12 minutes. Don't forget, we're going to, what is it called? Raiding? We're going to raid with Echo. Echo. Swedish meatballs and tots, or chicken, white rice, and soup. Meatballs and tots. Hey Bob, have you seen any awesome guppies lately? Looking for something to breed? Yes, and you are going to see them in my video this weekend. My video this weekend is about the Moscow guppies I have. The Moscow guppies I got from Kang Lee. And then there'll be some panda guppies thrown in there. Moral of the story, this weekend's video is about guppies. And I'm actually excited about it because I haven't done a guppy video in a long time. So maybe I can hit some like new search people and get some new people to the channel. I might not have done a guppy video since I quit doing the breeding for profit tank like a long time ago. I think it's been a long time. Not counting unboxing videos because the unboxing videos have guppies in them. That doesn't count. LOL Zan, your job was to show up on time. Just got here. but we're way low on likes. You had one job, people. I don't even know. Man, we got 200 people here. That's crazy. What are some new rare strains of guppies? Heard of any? So Ken, I am definitely not a guppy nerd. If you want to look at like really cool guppies, go to Twin Cities Guppy. Twin Cities Guppy. How about I just link it for you instead of butchering the name? Twin Cities Guppies. Am I gonna beat Candy? Boom! I beat Candy. All right. Twin Cities Guppies. There's where you look at the sweet guppies. Meat, tots, and balls. Really nice stuff. And he sent me some Moscow guppies that I think he said were supposed to be blue or green, and they came in like bluish green. So it's not like one solid color. And so he sent them to me, and I think they look awesome. Like, yeah, it's not really like one solid color, but they look sweet. They are awesome. So you guys will see those this weekend. Could I do goodyids with CPDs, or are the goodyids a lower swimming fish as well? Well, the goodyids, depending on what species, some of them like it cooler, and some of them are going to be big enough to make a meal out of your CPDs. So I probably wouldn't mix those two. I don't know. I'm sure it can be done, but I have a tequila goodyids and trout goodyids, and neither of those two species I would risk putting with CPDs. So yeah. How many people do you average in the AM? Oh, like 100. Barely 100. Thursday morning streams. There's hardly anyone here, but I do it just because it's a different time slot and allows different people to show up. So it's not really about having 100,000 people like I do on Monday night. I'm kidding. We only get about 2,000 on a Monday night. But yeah, Thursday, a little more intimate, a little less low key, a little more low key, not less, more. Ken B says, cool, I'll check out his guppies. Yes, definitely. Now, to be honest, he sold out a lot, and I'm looking at all his guppies right now, and every single thing is sold out. But that just tells you that they're pretty good, or that he's not shipping. He might not be shipping with all this madness. I don't know. Depends on the type, but generally mid-water. The state of Washington right now sucks. I can't get my insulin. I know nothing about that, my friend. Sorry. 2,000 people. That's KG. He's never had 2,000. He's never had as many as me. Not even close. On my last Saturday night stream, there was like 1,700 people there. I don't even know. There's so many people. Anything outside of wilderness and weather, Washington sucks. That is true. Speaking of the tequila, just a reminder, I still want and need them. Yep. I have tons of fry. Another video I am making is how well, I'm making a video on how nature aquariums are BS. And in there you will see my tequila goodyids and all their fry. I have a ton of fry. So many fry. Okay, co-op numbers. Yeah, that's co-op numbers. And this one time on Steenfott, yeah, and this one time on Steenfott stream. Shipping on holds right now. Sorry. Okay, there we go. The man himself, Twin Cities Guppies. I want some of those black metalheads though. Rock on. Yep. The koi's are nice too, but I'm digging those black metalheads. Definitely. But anyways, yeah, there you go. Right, Bob, I heard it too. I want to get a hold of some rainbows, but I have to buy online. Any recommendations? If I was to buy rainbows online, let me show you this other site. This site's pretty cool too. Has pretty good rainbows. Boom. I'd check out that site. They got some pretty nice rainbows. I can't listen to this before breakfast. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I wanted to get a hold of some rainbows. Already heard that one. KG Tropicals live in 3 minutes. Countdown 3 minutes. This is the third time this week. I'm going out for 2 weeks worth of booze. Sand Creek Aquatics with the $2 super chat. I noticed the golf course is still open. How is that essential? How? Sand Creek Aquatics, $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh, just in time. Coming back. Okay, Bob, my tap water nitrates are the only... Wait. My tap water nitrates are only a little below 5 parts per million. My tank nitrates are above 80. All right, so you definitely need to check for dead fish hidden somewhere. And you're going to have to keep doing 50% water changes every day, unfortunately. I would not add any type of, I don't know. You could, no. I think you're just going to have to wait it out and do your daily water changes, unfortunately. We've all been there at one time. It's frustrating. But is that a real tank or just a wallpaper? Cycling tanks is boring. Yeah. Is this a real tank? This is a real tank. Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean is real. It is a video of a real fish tank. So I guess that would make it not real. Is that what you're asking? You can do more than one water change per day. That is also true. But the thing you don't want to do is do so many water changes that you lose your cycle. So you definitely got to find that happy medium. Because if you lose your cycle, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Honestly, nitrates not that bad. 80 parts per million. You shouldn't be losing any fish at 80 ppm. So I usually try to keep mine in like the 40 range. So, but I don't know. It sounds to me like you might have a dead fish somewhere, and I don't know. Just give it a good look over. See if you can find it. The website you posted is sold out of the rainbows. I'm looking for turquoise and Bosemani. Yeah. Yep. The website I posted is not shipping fish right now. But it is something to bookmark and check back. Right now, it says they're not shipping till the 6th, but even that might get pushed back. We just have to wait and see. But all right, guys, it is time to head on over to KG Tropicals. So I got to thank Psychotic About Aquatics, Jobs Aquarium Tanks, Lisa at KG Tropicals, Road King, and UPS for living the dream. Thank you for stopping by, and all the 200 plus people that were here in this impromptu live stream. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, we're rating KG Tropicals live stream with Pound Echo. Yes. Got to do the echo. We got to troll him. I'm waiting for him to go live. He's already got a super chat, and he's not even live. Come on, dude. Got a super chat. You got to wake up, buddy. Oh, look at this clickbait thumbnail. Jeez. I bet he's having technical problems. He's probably echoing right now, which is why he's not going live. I'm going to sit here until he goes live. Yep. Pound Echo. UPS are living the dream. I can't wait either. I cannot wait either. Still. Don't say it's from me. Echo. I'll do an echo. Echo. The hashtag is echo. Ectoplasma. Is there anyone still here? Man, he's got super chats. He's got 43 people waiting. And he's still not live. Is 65 too cold for goodieads? For some species. Yeah, that's really broad. if there's a species you're interested in, I would look them up and find. But that's like, is 65 too low for rainbows? Some rainbows can go down to 40. So, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh snap! He went live and he already is over. Oh wait, there it is. All right, let's go. Echo.
Very excited to be here.